What's up, bros? Got your host, Fairbrother Beaster. Today here with another video, and today I will be reviewing Batman the Animated Series Kenner Mr. Freeze. One of the most sculpted, accurate Mr. Freezes. I have my New Adventures Mr. Freeze here for a comparison. And then I have the Animated Series Mr. Freeze, which I wanted my hands on this figure forever. Picked it up for 20 bucks. The card box is kind of messed up. I plan on opening this, but oh my god, this looks cool. It has the Batman artwork from the show. It has its own artwork showing the gimmick of the toy, if you can see that, which I like. The sculpting of the head is what Mr. Freeze should look like. And this is a gimmick toy, and I'll show you the back real quick. I am excited to have this figure for so many reasons. I am so excited to have this figure. And yes, today I swapped out the Batcave because I didn't feel like I had to keep getting it back and forth. This time I'm just going to use the Imaginext Batcave for my background. Sorry if it's a bit old, but it's from my childhood. We're going to use this today. The Mr. Freeze box artwork shows you how to work the toy. I am not going to be messing with the gimmick because then you could get water stuck on the inside, and I heard that the water, like, it'll get stuck and with these old gimmicks. But I will show you how the gimmick works, all that gist. And then I'm going to get into my own thing because I got custom accessories from STTRZO, which they only have 2 available. And just to let you know, if you do end up ordering it, it's around $30. But they're molded clay accessories, and you can put them on the back of your Mr. Freeze to have a more accurate Mr. Freeze to the show than whatever Kenner gave you. Oh my god, something just fell over. That scared the shit out of me. But you'll have a more accurate Mr. Freeze with your Kenner one with these accessories, which, by the way, you have to paint yourself. I painted a McFarlane Batman Hush lately. I'll do a video on that sometime. And then I am going to put these in today because I think the paint is dry. I think it'll be fine. I'm hoping that the paint isn't tearing off. It looks accurate to the show. I had to paint this all myself. I'm not great at painting, but let's crack. Before I do anything else, I don't really show enough of the back, so I'll talk about it. There's the Mr. Freeze figure. I want this Batwing. I have this Mask of the Phantasm figure. I have the Scarecrow. I found this figure somewhere, and I don't give a fuck about it. I just wanted it for the cape, so I bought it for $7. I have the Clayface. I have the Bruce Wayne and the chest plate piece for this figure. And then I have a Lightning Strike Batman, which I have Lightning Strike Batman because that's my first ever animated Batman I ever got. And then I also have a Hangwire Batman, which is another cool figure, but I don't really care for it. I don't have the Catwoman. I had this figure. I think I got rid of it. I don't know what this is. What is it? Figures sold separately. It's this Bat Signal Jet, whatever. And the Batmobile. Alright, well, that's that for the figure box. I do still want to get the Catwoman. I have the Lightning Strike Batman. The cool thing about Lightning Strike Batman is I like the figure. I wish they had a Maxi Zeus in the line. And I'm sorry if I sound like shit today. I'm going through from a cold. But let's crack this box open and get a look at the figure. Alright, I don't know. Wait, is the Mr. Freeze on this figure shorter than the one from the New Adventures? Or am I looking at this wrong? Hold on. No. This Mr. Freeze is way fucking shorter. Holy shit, I didn't know Kenner made a very... Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get my anime Batman. Now, I will say this. In my last video, my opinion was wrong. Forget the mail-away exclusive Batman. I do want to say this, just go straight with this Batman. Go with Combat Belt Batman, get the animated series cape from Cape Master, and then you have the most accurate animated series Batman that you can get. Just, I say fucking just get this. Anyways, how tall is Mr. Freeze as an action figure? Holy shit. Let me take this off. I hate this stupid gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a big person on gimmick toys, but I do like the figures themselves. Mr. Freeze should be a bit taller than Batman. Are they just around the same height? Why is Mr. Freeze a midget? Did I not get a proper Mr. Freeze figure? Let me see here. It says Kenner. 1993, DC Comics Inc. This has to be a legitimate one. Is Mr. Freeze really this short? Or is he just the same height as Batman? No fucking way. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do a comparison early. I'm just okay. Well, Kenner's Batman Return. Kenner's 1989 Batman is actually shorter than Mr. Freeze, which is more accurate because I always feel like Mr. Freeze is taller than just a little taller than Batman. But I'm pretty. I can't tell. Hold on. Are they the same height? They are the same height. Mr. Freeze is supposed to be a little taller than Batman. This is appropriate height for Mr. Freeze. So Kenner updated the height on Mr. Freeze for this. But this, they were the same. So if you don't, and by comparison, are they the same height? Because it did look odd. I don't have this Mr. Freeze standing straight up, but this one is a little taller than this one. Which this Mr. And oh my god, look at that head sculpt. I'm going to take Batman out of frame for a bit. I don't know how this gimmick is supposed to work. You're supposed to squeeze the air out of it, but honestly, I don't know. It's not really that interesting to me. It comes with an ice thing. I'll probably just put it in an accessories bag and whatever. But I want to do something real quick. Hold on. All right. I'm not going to lie. To me, I don't care for the accessories that the figure came with. But having a more accurate animated series, Mr. Freeze from Heart of Ice, and I think it's called Deep Freeze, and maybe Sub-Zero, having a more accurate Mr. Freeze with the right accessories, the right look, this just adds to my Mr. Freeze collection, because then you have his New Adventures armor. It's all accurate. He comes with the gun that he has. It came with the legs, but I don't have it. It comes with some weird gimmick. If I could pop this open. Give me a minute. Holy shit. I might not be able to open this. And it is a removable head if you want to take the head off. Yeah. You can remove the head and you can have the head be like it is in Batman Beyond. And that is an accurate head sculpt to Mr. Freeze. That is a really accurate head sculpt. But other than that, that's a Mr. Freeze figure. I have a lot of Batman and Robin comparisons I want to do because I feel like Mr. Freeze has always been a Batman villain where Batman took down with Robin. This looks great. I'm hoping the paint isn't chipping, but my god. You know, honestly, if you want your Kenner Mr. Freeze to look a little more accurate, go to STTRZO. He only has 2 left, and it comes with the gun and the freeze tank thing. And yeah, you'll have to get paint and custom paint it yourself, but it's not that big of a deal. You just paint the top gray, paint the rest of it the same blue as this. And you kind of have to match the blue. I don't think I really match the blue because it's still kind of a darker. I don't know if it, I mean, it's the same kind of blue, but not really. But it's close. But it looks great. It looks like an accurate Mr. Freeze. Now, yeah, no, it looks great. Holy shit, it looks great. All right, I'm gonna now start doing comparisons with Batman's. The other accessory I don't give a fuck about. We're gonna move forward. This is just too cool of a figure. No pun intended. No pun intended. But this is just way too cool. All right, we're gonna move forward. Now, you have already saw earlier my animated Batman, but I wanted to pull him back out. Now, I suggest if you want a more accurate Kenner animated series Batman, get a cape from Cape Master, and you can have that. and it just looks great. I wish I could do the comparison between Antifreeze Batman and Mr. Freeze, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I like Batman wearing a type of thermal gear against Mr. Freeze, and I like when Batman wears like a suit that makes sense, because I really love the Batman 2004. Their Antifreeze Batman action figures sucked, but I feel like the animated series did it right. They gave him a proper look that looks like he was ready to fight Mr. Freeze. And there's like even an ad for it. You could go and find the ad. But this just looks, oh my god, this looks great. Mr. Freeze just looks so fucking good in this. And you can have your animated series Batman next to animated series Mr. Freeze. I didn't know Mr. Freeze was around the same height as Batman. See if I can level the height, or is that as far as his legs go? His legs probably go just about that far. And he only looks farther out because of the backpack. The backpack makes him look farther out. Let's see if we can straighten this out. Oh, well, Mr. Freeze just fell over. I'm gonna use this as a leveling base field. And we're gonna... Oh, well, they're just gonna fall. They're just gonna fall. Batman and Mr. Freeze just kept falling. Hold on. Oh, yep, nope. It's not working, is it? Every time I try to move one, the other... Yep, every time I try to move one just falls. It's not gonna happen today. It's just not gonna happen today. Alright. Well, yeah, no, we're gonna move forward. I have so many other comparisons. I wanna put Robin next to him. Animated series Robin, just see how animated series Robin looks. That just looks too fucking good. That just looks too fucking good. That looks goated. I like this. I did make a custom painted Hush black and gray Batman. I don't like the Hush design that McFarlane did because of the cape, but I am going to put a better black cape on it, and I'm making a black and gray Batman because it looks better as a black and gray Batman. But yeah, no, that looks great. We're going to move on to the next Batman and Robin. Now, going from Batman the Animated Series to Adam West, because a manga Batman and a Toy Biz Robin, which I'll put Toy Biz Batman next to Mr. Freeze to see how that looks. But just to have like a more 60s Batman and Robin, since Mr. Freeze first appeared outside of comics onto television in the 1960s show. So having him go up against, honestly, he doesn't look out of place against this Batman. Let me. Holy moly, Batman! It's a cold comfort. That's so fucking stupid and corny. I'm so corny, but yeah, no, honestly, this Batman and Robin don't look out of place. So, but I'm gonna change the Batman, the Toy Biz Batman, because it's a Toy Biz Robin. Now, I kind of wish I had a Toy Biz Mr. Freeze to compare to this Mr. Freeze, because Toy Biz did make a Mr. Freeze. I think Kenner made a Mr. Freeze from their Superpowers line, because the Toy Biz line is the Toy Biz Robin and the rest of the Toy Biz DC comic superheroes, they're all, and I talked about this in that review, but they're all based on the molds of Superpowers from Kenner. So, but Toy Biz Batman and Robin going against this Mr. Freeze doesn't look quite out of place. I mean, Robin looks out of place. This Batman against this Mr. The only thing out of place is this Batman's too tall. In my opinion, Mr. Freeze should always be either the same height as Batman or a little taller than Batman. But he should never be shorter than Batman, because Mr. Freeze is a menacing threat that is a little more stronger than Batman. When I have him lean forward, he looks like he's about the same height as Batman, but when he leans back, he definitely is shorter than Batman. And that's because Toy Biz made their Batman a little taller. But Toy Biz Batman still looks cool, and this is one of my favorite Batman figures up there. And someday I'll do a top 10 Batman figures, and he'll be on the list. Anyways, I don't know why I moved him out of the way like that. Anyways, we're going to go on to the next set of Batman and Robin, and then we'll just compare Batmans. I finally have my Nightfall Tim Drake Robin, but usually when people pair this blue and gray Batman against any of his villains, people put this Robin with him because he was in the Batman Returns line based off of Marlon Wayne, but it's supposed to be Tim Drake. So we have a comic style, and I said it looks a little more Adam West, and it kind of does because of how dark the colors are. But other than that, you have a Michael Keaton in blue and gray and a Tim Drake Robin. They don't look out of place at all going up against Mr. Freeze, so I really don't see a problem with it. Someday I'm going to do a review on 3 Robins that reuse the body type. Just talk about it for a bit, talk about action figure history. But this Mr. Freeze Batman and Robin don't look out of place at all. Now I'm going to do my Nightfall Batman with my Tim Drake Robin, which my Tim Drake Robin is a part of my Nightfall collection now. But yeah, I'm doing my Nightfall Batman with my Nightfall Tim Drake, and they just, oh my god, it looks even better. This is the Mr. Freeze that shaped the character, and it just looks so good next to these other variations of the character. And you can't go talking about the Nightfall Batman without talking about the black and gray Batman. And I don't mean to come off as I'm rushing this video, but just look at that. Look at Mr. Freeze and this Batman. So if you don't have Combat Belt Batman, I would definitely use this Batman in place of Combat Belt Batman just because of how good the black and gray Batman looks next to Mr. Freeze. I like it. I really like it. And these accessories I got makes the figure worthwhile. I really wish I had I ordered an antifreeze Batman from the animated series Kenner line. I wish McFarlane kind of would make a DC Direct. I wish somebody would make an antifreeze Batman figure of like a modern figure, because I would love to see how that would look. And I am going to talk about Mezco Btas Batman sometime, because I think it's bullshit that people don't see a problem with that figure. I'm not going to do it today because I want to just focus on this Mr. Freeze. But god damn, these two look great next to each other. If you don't have a Combat Belt Batman, get this figure. Because I know Combat Belt Batman, like right now I know there's only like 3 Combat Belt Batmans on eBay that are kind of a cheap price that you could pick up, and if you could pick up a cape, that's nice too. Yeah, those just look great next to each other. Alright, I think I have maybe one more or 2 more Batmans. I think I'm going to move back to Michael Keaton, the all black 89. I should have done this after the other Michael Keaton, but I just wanted to see how this figure really looks. And honestly, I was not wrong. This just looks too good. And this Batman is actually a bit shorter than Mr. Freeze, and that's okay. And you know what's even more crazy? 2 of Kenner's Batman lines. So from Batman Returns, he has an Arctic gear where he wears white and black, which is just a plain white and black. Then the animated series made Antifreeze Batman, which looked like more thermal gear. Like it actually looks, instead of it just being a repaint, just white and black, it actually has molding texture, which McFarlane never does. But yeah, no, these two look great next to each other. I'm sorry, my cold is really getting to me, but we're going to move on to my last Batman comparison, and I don't think I have any other comparisons, since I just wanted to focus on Batman and Robin. Now, right now, I'm kind of painting my McFarlane Batman Hush to kind of look like this Batman, but not completely. I do love this figure, and I've changed out the cape a few times on each Kenner figure. This cape just looks the best on this figure. I don't know why. It just has such an animated series vibe. And I know usually this figure originally comes with like a black plastic cape, but the cloth black cape looks great on this figure. If I was anyone, just go with the cloth black cape. I do like the New Adventures look. Like I even love this animated series look, but I think what makes this animated series Kenner Batman so great, what in the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell just got on his head, but alright, what in the hell? Don't know where that came from, but I think what makes these two animated Batmans look so great is Kenner made them look accurate, in my opinion. What makes this figure even more accurate is it has the proper blue on the inside, and before I kind of dissed Cape Master just because I have my own issues and I got banned from eBay bullshit, whatever. But Cape Master knows what capes he's making. He made a proper animated series cape, and it looks on point. It makes Combat Belt Batman look like he's actually from the show. And these two Batmans next to him just look fucking great. I do like the accuracy on this Mr. Freeze now. Now that I have these accessories, make the figure just look better. So thank you, STTRZO. I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but thank you. And I don't know. This cold is really kicking my ass right now, so I might have to go and take some medicine soon. But this Mr. Freeze figure is just great. Like, personally to me, these accessories, like, it looks like an accurate Mr. Freeze. And it has an accurate head sculpt of Mr. Freeze, so it makes the figure better. Whatever this bullshit is, I'm gonna move the Batmans. But all those Batmans that I just put next to Mr. Freeze look great next to him. But I hate this bullshit. This looks nothing accurate to the show. It looks like it's nothing from the show. I kind of wish the show just gave us alternative stuff. Like, they gave us a gimmick, and then they gave us a non-gimmick, and then you could just... Because this looks great, because now you can actually pose this Mr. Freeze around. He's a little more heavy because of the backpack tank, but he can still stand. Nice profile. It looks like Mr. Freeze from the show. And you know what's even better about this design? The guy that made Hellboy designed this Mr. Freeze. I don't know. It's a great figure in all my opinion. But I think I will end the video there. So subscribe if you're new to the channel, like, comment below, leave post notifications on. I know this video was shorter than my usual videos. I didn't have much to say on this, but this was a review I was looking forward to do for a while. It took me a while to get to it because first I had to get these accessories, and I waited for those to come in because I'm like, I'm not going to do this video without having these painted accessories. I finished painting these accessories yesterday. I had to repaint the top because the paint was kind of chipped and it was kind of showing the molding. But now that I finally have it done, and in my opinion, fuck me, god damn it, I will stop placing them up there. I had to make sure the paint didn't get chipped. It kind of did. Just be careful where you place these, but in my opinion, the accessories makes this figure complete. I'm going to move the hand up. You can have him shooting Batman or freezing or whatever. It looks like Mr. Freeze out of the show, and that's really all I needed. That's all I needed. So, subscribe if you're new to the channel, like, comment below, leave post notifications on, and I'll catch you guys next time. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had some great coffee. And I'll catch you guys next time. Just take care, everybody, and I'll catch you on the next review.